What's going on, Sunshine? Thank you so much for your love and support. We're going to go ahead and get into your message and find out what's going on. Okay. What's been going on? Some of you guys have been discriminated against. Okay. This could even happen in the past. I do feel like the individuals who may have discriminated against you, these individuals actually need your help. For some of you guys, these individuals are needing to consult with you. Okay, but it's feeling like with the disrespect, you probably cut them off. Just stop fooling with them. Okay, what you say? You can't cross that bridge no more. Honey, done burnt the damn bridge. And now they want to come back across. What the song that's playing for you is Praise Him in Advance. Okay, gospel song. Praise Him in advance, not like us. Return to oneness. All the things your man won't do. There's some karma that an individual has to deal with the water sign. Baby, age ain't a factor in a major way. Okay, somebody is ready to love you, honey. They're ready to appreciate you. Okay. Because Tevin Campbell said they ready. Who ready? They ready. And somebody is also ready to give you your flowers, boo, because the song after that says you reign. You awesome. But see, by the time an individual come back around, want to spin the block, want to unburn the bridge, or even have a little rowboat come back across that damn bridge, it's a little too late. Because Nino Man said, I hate you. Hello. Catch them subliminals. Some of you guys are dealing with individuals who it's a lot of subliminals. It's a lot of indirect disrespect. Nothing was ever really directed towards you. Okay, look at this. Girl, you got it. Would you say roll in peace, if only for one night? Somebody's like, well, oh, I was just an asshole. I was just rude. Only for one night. You can't forgive them. They only messed up once. Child, this person's dealing with some black magic misery. Baby, in due time, every seed planted shall be reaped, including the hardships. Okay, somebody is having one of those breaking points in their life. And I do feel as if an individual could have been dealing with some health problems. Right? Bottom of the deck, somebody trolling the city, honey. I also feel as if for some of you guys in this disrespect, even if it was not directed towards you and that person burned the bridge with you, now they're trying to find someone that could replace you, but it's hard for an individual to replace you. For some of y'all, this individual is just riding around the city. Okay. And if you are a spiritualist, honey, and somebody disrespected your craft, now they can't find nobody that is going to give them the message like you would and keep it 100 with them. They've been going to spiritualist after spiritualist, to reader after reader, honey. Now they want to spin the block. Whoever this person is, they definitely feel like a loser. And some of you guys, this could be a group of individuals. See, they wanted to play games, honey. They was playing games, boo. Everything was all fair when they thought that they would win. Look at this spiritual oath. For some of you guys, you have taken a spiritual oath and you are vowing not to stoop to somebody else's level. For some of you guys, you know what the hell is going on in somebody's life. You know why they're dealing with hardships. You know that the seed that they planted, now they ass got to reap that seed, and it's hardships that they are dealing with. But because of the disrespect, you have taken on this spiritual oath and you said, look, my principles are going to guide my behavior. I'm not going to allow another individual's actions to guide your behavior, dictate what it is that you are going to do based upon how they move it. Some of y'all, you're not even telling somebody what the issue is, how they can fix their problem, a problem that they clearly got themselves in. See, somebody felt like, again, they didn't need your help, boo. Yeah, what do you say? So deal with the issue on your own. The golden rule. Past life advisor. Somebody is relying on some information that you may have given them in the past. I do feel as if this person is thinking about that advice that you may have given them, the guidance that you may have given them. And again, if you are a spiritualist, you may know that somebody is dealing with some black magic misery. And so you don't operate. Yeah, and you see dead people. And I do feel as if in the month of May, you may start to notice a lot of spirit activity, monitoring spirits as well. Okay. But for those who have taken a spiritual oath, you know, I do feel as if, regardless of how another individual behaves, because you have taken on that spiritual oath, you still gonna do what you're supposed to do. Spirit is still utilizing you to help someone else. Okay. 555, things are about to change, boo. You know what? Let's get the tea. Let's find out what this black magic misery is. And if this is a practitioner, let's say you was helping somebody, and maybe you didn't go about things the right way. Maybe you did not, what is it, err on the side of caution? Yeah. When dealing with a specific client. And now you're having to deal with some type of black magic misery. Okay. I do feel as if when it comes to work, you do have someone who may be trying to irritate you. And look, recipe for disaster. Behaviors that will likely cause a very negative or detrimental outcome. Look, some shit done manifested. And now you got somebody who's trying to pull on your energy. For some of you guys, this person is going to send an outsider your way. Okay. You may feel someone pulling cards on you. Somebody's dealing with some bad karma. Okay. And I do feel like whoever has been utilizing black magic, they utilize a ritual in a book that they may receive. You're going to get spiritual confirmation of this. And the spiritual confirmation may actually be you seeing some smoke. Now, this smoke could be like you just outside and you see something that is on fire, or you look up in the sky and you notice like there is some black smoke. That is going to be a confirmation. Okay. Now, look, someone is seeking spiritual guidance to help them gain clarity and confirm their intuitive nudges. Okay, it was a recipe for disaster. Somebody went to another person to get some things spiritually confirmed. Child, what done happened? Individuals who may be living together. Okay. Now, at one point in time, some of you guys could have lived with a specific person. And I do feel like you're thinking about how this person has helped you out in the past. Now, if you're living with somebody and you're going to go get a reading about that person, the information that you receive is going to be a recipe for disaster. And then you go to confirm it with that individual, and it's going to cause problems in your home. So yeah, somebody got a reading. They went back home, confronted the person that they live with, and it caused problems in their relationship, communication issues. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck, communication issues and dirty baby. So that's how individuals are seeing you. Like, damn, like you did somebody dirty. You may be dealing with a blocked throat chakra. There could also be misinterpretation of what someone is saying. I do feel as if someone also has inadequate listening skills. Okay. Be careful of oversharing. Somebody is also dealing with Aquarius. Okay. Spirit, clarify black magic misery. Somebody's baby mama is doing black magic. This individual is also utilizing the book of Psalms. Now, if you are a masculine energy and you live with the mother of your child, they don't like to lose. Whatever y'all are going back and forth on, it's like a game to that person. They may also be trying to pay someone to cause problems in your life. Mm-hmm. Page of Swords, Lover's energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini. You yourself, you could be a Gemini, but I do feel as if this is going to happen in Gemini season. You or this individual could be wearing the color red. I feel like somebody is moving. Okay. It's fated for individuals to live together. Somebody's partner is dealing with some black magic misery. And for some of you guys, this is a divine counterpart. Okay. Yeah, somebody did a ritual on the 6th, or someone in between the 6th and the 10th of the month. Okay. I also heard you got to keep it together. So Spirit is telling you that you need to keep it together. I also feel as if someone's name may be Bree. I see your partner probing for answers. There's something going on within a relationship. Okay. Somebody may also find out that their partner is watching something inappropriate for those that are in a relationship and you actually live with someone. So whatever it is, you would take offense to what that person may be looking at on their phone. Somebody gonna end up kicking a person out the house. If you got dreads, that's a confirmation. Or your person has dreads, that's a confirmation. I also feel as if someone can have some honey blonde hair as well. Clarify the Lovers. In Gemini season, a man and a woman, this could even be a couple, definitely dealing with some black magic misery, or a Gemini. Now, if you are a Gemini, somebody is watching to see if you're dealing with some black magic misery. Someone's not really able to tell. Okay, I also feel as if somebody is juggling as well. Okay. It's like somebody is robbing Peter to pay Paul. I also feel as if someone's emotions are unstable. Yeah, somebody is in a relationship and they person is definitely spending a lot of time. This could be flirting online. Okay, or they're spending a lot of time online looking as if they're available for a relationship. Okay. Clarify the Page of Swords. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Empress. So this person is looking to invest, spend some quality time with the soulmate, their divine feminine. If you a Gemini, somebody is definitely juggling the relationship between you and them. Okay. Someone is also dealing with an individual named Carl. And the 27th of the month will be significant also. One of y'all dealing with a Cancer sign. I feel as if someone wants to reconcile with the divine feminine. Cancer sign, bottom of the deck. There could be some communication issues with that person. This individual is mentally unstable. Okay. This person also feels inadequate at times, and they may project that onto others. Now, if you in a relationship with a Gemini, boo, they juggling. They've been spending time with the soulmate. Especially if this person has a son with this individual. Okay. I also feel as if someone may be working multiple jobs. Now, when it comes to someone partner dealing with some black magic, okay, it's like this person is having to learn the hard way. I do feel like this person comes across as being happy. They act like everything is going good in their life. And I also feel like this person, look at this, somebody wants to reconcile. Didn't I say somebody wanted to spin the block? Now, if you are a Gemini, somebody sent some black magic your way, and it was a recipe for disaster. Okay. Things are going to be spiritually confirmed to you, especially if you do some research. And that research could be looking on social media. I do feel like it was fated for two individuals to move in together. But somebody's partner steps out in the relationship. September 8th is going to be significant. I do see a romantic relationship turning into a platonic relationship. Okay. Some shit gonna fall in y'all lap. Everything that you want is falling into place. I do feel like someone is happy to learn from you. Okay. I see an individual being very negative, and that's going to lead to a horrible outcome. You got a decision to make in Gemini season. Some of you guys are having to make some hard decisions when it comes to work. Is it time to move on? I do feel as if you're going to receive clarity by the end of June. Yeah, somebody feels like a straight up loser. Okay, I also feel as if you may see like some police or a police car drive past you. That's also going to be a confirmation to this message. You have a decision that you have to make, and it's time for you to move forward towards calmer waters. Some of you guys may even meet a air sign man. This person is all smiles, honey. This is a very smart individual. But they can act very toxic. They can be toxic. Okay. Communication issues when it comes to a feminine energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. And this could also be someone's mother. Okay. There is an air sign man who drinks and drives. Yeah. I feel like this person's friend also has to take a cup of alcohol from them because this individual, they will overindulge if this person doesn't. All right. Black Magic Misery and the Gemini, the Lover's card. Clarify that message. Red Fox may be significant. Okay. Okay. Pretending. So somebody is pretending that, child, they dealing with some tough shit. They going through some hardships. And that's going to be a recipe for disaster. Somebody is being fake. Somebody also has not done any cleansing work. You or this individual could have a dark colored polish on your toes. Confirmation. Okay, pretending when it comes to a relationship. So who's pretending within the connection? Bottom of the deck, family. And this could even be because an individual has a family with someone, but they on the verge just to walk away because the other person is only there for financial support. And look, somebody is done. Somebody is done providing financial security for another individual who is searching to come together with somebody else. Didn't I tell you somebody was online looking to start a relationship with another person and they already got a relationship? Honey, it's just drama. Somebody don't even realize how much drama it is that they bring to this situation. Now, I do feel as if there could be some issues with the trash company. Somebody having some problems, honey. I do feel like somebody is going to let you in to what's going on when it comes to their relationship. And I'm telling you, somebody is looking at an individual's social media, fake profiles. Okay. And who's pretending that they in a relationship for social media? Because they showing the hell ain't. And if you're a Gemini, somebody is pretending that you're dealing with some black magic misery. Okay. I do feel like an individual is going to give you access, again, to what it is that they are going through. And this person is either in a relationship with somebody who is childish or somebody who they got kids with. Didn't in the beginning I say somebody had a baby mama? Somebody baby mama is doing black magic, pretending that they are in a committed relationship with the father of their child. Now, I do feel as if somebody needs some advice because they know that the parent of their child is going to come back around or come and see the child again. And so this person is needing some advice on what to do about their relationship. Yeah, I see somebody who lives together and they got kids. Mm-hmm. But what is the pretending when it comes to commitment about today? So somebody picks and choose when they in a relationship. It's never consistent. Now somebody is dealing with a love affair. Look, and a realization. TikTok love triggers. So you got an individual who's pretending to be committed, but they having a love affair. And all of this time ends up passing this person by only for them to realize that they are in love. But see, this person also loves their child, but that situation triggers them. There's something going on with this person's children and they are triggered. Okay. I do feel like you're going to receive, again, some confirmations by way of social media. This could even be TikTok. Okay. Well, sounds like that's who want to spend the block, baby. Someone who is still dealing with a lot of baggage. They're not sure what it is that they want. They're pretending to be in a committed relationship. And this person is not willing to take that initiative to give 100% of themselves to the connection. Whoever this person is, they swear up and down, honey, they real. They solid. But I also feel as if this person doesn't know what they want and it don't sound like they got a backbone. Because that person is not in a relationship out of love. And in fact, they feel like they have to lie and sneak around to be happy. This person uses all of these excuses And their children is one of them. Instead of them manning up or womaning up and making a healthy decision for everyone that is involved. Because the problem now, this person wants to spin the block, but their situation has not changed. The only thing that has changed is the fact that they are now in love with you. Oh, that's why the black magic misery is because of who they in a relationship with, whether it's a Gemini or not. That person is dealing with hardships because of who they chose to be in a relationship with. And they were pretending, they were being fake. Child, okay, now that makes sense, boo. Because at first I'm like, black magic misery and pretending to be in a relationship don't make sense. But the reason why an individual is dealing with some black magic misery is because they have been pretending the entire time that they are in a relationship. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if you connect it, look, make sure you pay attention to the synchronicities. Archangel Michael is trying to protect you. Okay, you're being prevented and protected from harm, prevented from experiencing harm. But if somebody was dealing with a Gemini, honey, that Gemini come with problems. Okay, it's a recipe for disaster. Now let's say you were dating a Gemini, and after you dated that person, all kind of shit just started happening in your life. Spirit trying to communicate with you, boo. Okay, some people just don't even go there. Everything that look good ain't good for you. Okay. But yes, recipe for disaster. Somebody's life has fallen apart. Somebody is not being true to themselves, and they are pretending when it comes to a relationship. And they know that the reason why things ain't working out for them is because they're not supposed to be with that person. Okay. Now, I do feel as if individuals who live with each other, they just triggering each other left and right, doing a little petty shit. Mm-hmm. To get on each other's damn nerves. Now, if this is a love situation, let's find out, how's this person feeling about you? They feel like you love yourself. You love yourself first. You're fearless. You're everything that they have dreamed of. You are a dream come true. Okay, especially when it comes to your physical appearance. This person feels like you were a tease and you look younger than your age. This person thinks about all the time that y'all have spent apart. And this individual may have even friend zoned you. But now they in love with you, child. What kind of shit? Would you say they ain't the first and they ain't gonna be the last that you have loved and left? Would you say you'll be all right? Just hold your pillow a little tighter. Suck it up. How does the individual feel about the viewer? Show us the person's feelings, although they are committed to something or someone else. Forever young, unexpected connection. What is that? Falling in love. Magnetic attraction. Friendly support. Yeah. You got somebody that's loving you, loving you. Look, and she got her own Cupid, doing just fine. He heals me. Have you seen her? Loved by you, by your side. It's a damn shame. Honey. So you already got your own thing going on. And if you hear this song by Kirby, Loved by You, just check it out. Listen to this. Baby, somebody's soul was blessed just knowing you. And how the hell somebody is in a whole relationship pretending to be in a commitment, and then they sitting up here talking about they somebody without someone. They living with a whole damn person. I guess they don't consider that a relationship. Well, let's find out how they feel about the person they live with. Let's get these love cards. How do they feel about the person that they are living with? Honest communication. Hold on, let me get your cards off the ground, boo. Honest communication, quality time, material attachment. So somebody's, this just stuff. It's just material possessions. That's how they feel. They friends, honey. Friendly support. And that's a damn shame. How you living and spending your life, your existence in a situation where you're not truly happy. And it's not to say that, they don't love the person, but I feel like they're not in love with that person. I feel like they're in love with you. But the playlist just told me you got your own. You are happy. And the person that you have by your side does not bring you any shame. Child. All right, boo. Y'all have a wonderful night. But just know, you got somebody who feels like you the closest thing to heaven, child. And for some of y'all, you are. Bye, boo.